just because you're out in the middle of nowhere doesn't necessarily mean you can forget about Penny is giving kisses as Courtney's doing yoga. That doesn't mean you can forget about stretching, yoga, exercising, whatever. Even if it's not just cardio, like biking and hiking, that's the easy stuff. But I like resistance training. Courtney likes yoga and stretching. Courtney got this nice little yoga mat that she uses, and I have these bands here with little handles on the bottom. I just started to use these, not really sure where I'm gonna attach them yet. I find that pulling exercises are really easy because all you have to do is wrap them around something like this and it's simple. But pushing, it's really tough because I don't want the tension to come from just one point. I want them a little bit separated. For example, when you do chest, you want your arms separated a little bit. So I'm still learning how to use these bands for things like chest, but it's certainly better than nothing, and we get some exercise out of this. We just came back from a bike ride, doing some resistance training and yoga stuff. So.
And Penny's helping. Thank you. What are you doing? Are you helping?
Got these bands from Body Elastics on Amazon. They're supposed to be strong enough that they don't break, or at least it's harder to break them. Spent a little bit of extra money. So far, these are really nice. Different colors, different strengths, 23 pounds, 19 pounds, and you can combine them. So this one's like a 5. So if I were to put a 23 and a 5, that's 28 pounds of resistance. So that's kind of cool. Very flexible.
Having a creek to listen to while we exercise isn't bad either.
Not bad. And out in the sun. As long as it's not 100 degrees, then it's not bad. And those bands do not replace the gym. Believe me, as somebody who went to the gym pretty much every day for the past 7, 8, 9 years or something, they don't even come close. But it's something, it's definitely better than just having nothing. I really like resistance exercises more than cardio, but when you're out here, and that's really the one of the only things I really miss, aside from like daily showers, is having a gym to go to. They have all the equipment, all the dumbbells, all the machines. I don't use the machines all that often, but occasionally I will. Squat racks, Smith machines, they're all there, ready and willing for you to hop on board and lift some weight. So that's really cool. And I'm looking forward to whenever we settle down again, that's gonna be one of the first things I do. But until then, bands will have to do. Some of you might wonder what we do for water when we're out here in the middle of nowhere. Well, sometimes there's national parks that you can go in, pay the fee, and then there's water that you can use to fill up your jugs. This place is the Sawtooth National Forest, same kind of deal. We're at a dump station and a drinking water station. It's a $5 fee, so it's easily worth it, and we'll fill up completely our 2 jugs that we emptied into the Airstream earlier. And that's how we get our water. This is nice and easy and quick, and certainly worth the trip. Sunglasses are a little wet.
Pants are a little wet.
My pants are usually wet, but don't ask me why. I love places like this. This was so easy. It's not expensive. It was like $5, I think. And filled up both of our tanks. Now we're on the way to a brewery in Ketchum, but we might investigate some of the boondocking out here because there's just so much available in this area.
Look at them all boondocking. How convenient to be right near water, dump, and trash. There's trash here too.
There aren't many times where I pick up a souvenir, especially from a brewery, but we've been looking for these really cool like Tervis tumbler pint glasses with breweries on them, but this I think is even better. We went to Sawtooth Brewery, as you can see, and this is like a hard rubber pint glass. So once it's filled, I mean, it's easier to hold without spilling whatever's in it, but this is virtually unbreakable. So this was an awesome find. If all breweries had this, in fact, I'm kind of thankful that all breweries don't, because then I would have a pint glass like this every time we went to one, and we'd be poor.
It wasn't that expensive.
This was $10 at Sawtooth Brewery, but really awesome. Glad we found it. Had to pick up one. It's nice to have a souvenir.
Yes, well, Steve had a whole collection of pint glasses from different breweries in Tucson.
When you full-time RV, you're probably not going to bring a bunch of glasses with you.
So we had to get rid of all of them.
Tervis tumblers are an awesome alternative, but these are even better. You can, I mean, these things will not break. They're like hard rubber.
Well,
So,
do you know what they're called?
awesome find. No.
Read the back.
No. It's a silly pint.
It's a silly pint.
S-I-L-I pint.
Silicone.